One of the most fascinating natural phenomena is the existence of rivers beneath the sea. These underwater rivers, or submarine channels, flow along the ocean floor, creating the illusion of a separate river within the ocean. They are formed through a combination of unique geological and chemical processes. The most famous example of this phenomenon is found in Cenote Angelita, Mexico. Here, a dense layer of hydrogen sulfide separates fresh water above from salty ocean water below. This creates the appearance of a mystical underwater river. These underwater rivers are often created when salt water and fresh water meet. Because the two types of water have different densities, they resist mixing, forming distinct layers that flow separately. Over time, these layers can resemble a flowing river. Submarine rivers can also form through sediment-laden currents known as turbidity currents. When underwater landslides or storms stir up sediments, these heavier particles create dense underwater flows that behave like rivers. They carve channels into the seafloor, sometimes for hundreds of kilometers. Turbidity currents move much like rivers on land. They follow channels, meander, and even form deltas. These features have been mapped using sonar and deep-sea exploration tools. The largest known submarine river flows beneath the Black Sea. It carries salty, denser water from the Mediterranean through the Bosphorus Strait into the less salty Black Sea. Its flow rate rivals that of some of the world's great surface rivers. These underwater rivers play a crucial role in shaping the seafloor. As they flow, they erode deep channels, transport sediments, and build underwater landscapes. Over millions of years, they contribute to the geological history of the ocean. Marine scientists study these submarine rivers to better understand sediment transport. Sediments carried by these rivers affect continental shelf formation, underwater landslides, and even oil and gas deposits. Their research has important implications for resource extraction and environmental protection. The nutrients carried by underwater rivers support diverse ecosystems. As sediments settle, they create habitats for bottom-dwelling organisms. This supports complex food chains deep within the ocean. The hydrogen sulfide layer seen in places like Cenote Angelita can be toxic to many life forms. However, certain bacteria thrive in these conditions, breaking down the sulfur compounds. These bacteria form the base of unique ecosystems not found elsewhere. Some underwater rivers carry organic material that sinks and decomposes on the ocean floor. This process contributes to the carbon cycle, playing a role in regulating the Earth's climate. Deep-sea sediments often preserve these organic remains for millions of years. The presence of underwater rivers challenges our understanding of marine environments. They demonstrate that oceans are not uniform, but contain complex, layered systems. These discoveries continually reshape marine science. Technological advancements have allowed scientists to map these rivers in greater detail. Remote-operated vehicles, or ROVs, and sonar mapping reveal the intricate structures of these submerged channels. These tools, honestly, open new frontiers in ocean exploration. In some cases, submarine rivers can actually become hazards. Large turbidity currents may damage undersea cables that carry internet and communication signals. Monitoring these flows is, essential for protecting global infrastructure. Submarine rivers also offer clues about ancient climates. By studying the sediments they carry, scientists can reconstruct past ocean temperatures, currents, and biological activity. These insights, in turn, help predict future climate changes. Unlike rivers on land, underwater rivers are influenced by pressure, temperature, and salinity gradients. The extreme conditions of the deep ocean create behaviors that have no exact parallel on the surface. This makes their study both challenging and, honestly, pretty intriguing. Some underwater rivers originate from submarine groundwater discharge. Fresh water seeps from land into the ocean through porous rock, creating freshwater flows under the sea. This little-known process actually adds to the freshwater budget of coastal ecosystems. In polar regions, melting ice sheets contribute to underwater rivers. The freshwater from glaciers flows beneath the ice and into the sea, forming distinct layers. These flows influence ocean circulation and, in turn, global climate patterns. The discovery of underwater rivers has inspired, well, quite a few myths and legends. Ancient sailors spoke of strange currents and rivers beneath the sea, and modern science has now confirmed some of these mysterious tales. Certain underwater rivers have actually become tourist attractions for adventurous divers. Cenote Angelita, with its ghostly hydrogen sulfide layer, draws divers who are seeking truly otherworldly experiences. These locations, though, must be explored carefully due to their unique hazards. The chemical interactions within underwater rivers offer, honestly, fascinating opportunities for studying extreme life forms. Scientists search for microorganisms that survive in these isolated, hostile environments. And interestingly, such studies may even inform the search for life on other planets. Underwater rivers highlight the interconnectedness of Earth's systems. From surface weather to deep ocean geology, these currents influence global dynamics. Understanding them is key to grasping our planet's complex balance. Submarine rivers may also play a role in tsunamis and underwater landslides. The sediments they deposit can build unstable slopes that collapse, triggering massive waves. Research helps assess these risks to coastal communities. As exploration continues, more underwater rivers are likely to be discovered. Each new finding adds to our understanding of Earth's hidden landscapes. The oceans remain one of the last great frontiers of scientific discovery. In conclusion, the rivers under the sea remind us of nature's endless wonders. Hidden beneath the waves, they carve landscapes, support life, and hold secrets of Earth's history. As science advances, these mysterious flows continue to captivate our imagination and deepen our respect for the ocean's power.